In this video, we're going to knock a hole in this oil pan. This is a small block Ford Windsor. This is going to go on a 408 small block Ford. It's a steel. I think it's probably like a, looks like a something Canton would make or somewhere along the lines of that manufacturer. But it's a steel pan. Looks like the stuff Canton makes. Steel, got a nice -10 vibrant steel fitting. We're going to smoke a hole in there. Going to do a 1/4 inch drill bit first, put a hole in it, and then follow it up with a rotor broach. If you're making holes, rotor broaches are awesome to make holes. They are really good. So I'm going to drill this. Actually, I'm going to put a little spot. And they want this hole. This is the first pan rail, the first pan hole on the side. There's one there, there, and so on. They want it a 1/2 inch back from the first hole and 1 3/4 inches down, which is right there, like that. We'll drill a hole in it and then rotor broach it. It's a 1/4 inch drill bit for the rotor broach guide. Drill that hole. Like that. Change out the 1/4 inch drill bit for this rotor broach. This is a 1 inch rotor broach because, let me get that in there. This vibrant fitting has got a nice lip on the back where it's going to sit inside the hole, and it's pretty much a 1 inch hole, 991. So we're going to drill that with that 1 inch rotor broach. Just like that. And knock this stuff off in the trash. So this is a drain for a supercharger. My buddy Ron, this is his pan. For his little Fox body, has a little blower on it, and this is the turbo. This is the, I think he's got a Vortech. They're oil fed, and this is a drain for the oil that gets pumped through the Vortech blower. This is a drain back into the pan. So the manufacturers, they have a certain spot where they like that oil drain to be. So that's where it's going to go. That rotor broach makes a nice hole, way better than like a, these hole saws. You know, these things are okay, but man, you can't beat a rotor broach. It's a nice clean hole. I'm going to buff that, knock that down to bare metal, deburr the inside there, and then we'll go weld it on. Deburr the inside a little bit. This is a little different because a lot of these welding videos I'll do with an oil pan or just welding some kind of fitting on something, it's usually, you know, 99% of the time it's gonna be an aluminum piece, but this just happens to be a steel one. This is what Ron is using on his engine, so that's ready to go. I already wiped it down with acetone before I drilled it and stuff, so I'm gonna grab this and go around the corner to the welder and let's weld it on. On the bench with this, gonna put a couple tacks on it. The camera's right there. I'm gonna try to keep this right here in the line of sight. I'll just put a couple tacks on it, weld her up. I'm just gonna use some ER80S D2 filler rod. This is 045, and some 3/32 serrated tungsten and a furic cup, some straight argon. Pretty easy stuff. This won't take long. This video will be pretty short. Not too involved. It's pretty easy stuff. Put a little clamp on there real quick so I get the tack on it and it holds it down flat. Something on the bottom of it. Can't quite get it flat. A little piece of metal. There we go. Got 3 tacks on it. That's plenty. Plenty good. Make sure that's still in sight there. Video with no speaking or something's probably not a great video, but I don't know what to say when I'm welding this. I'm just melting this and dropping rod, and I could sing you a song. I don't know. This won't take long to get around it. This stuff's pretty fun. Now it's pretty tight along the back here with my cup. I just gotta let some of that tungsten hang out so I can get by it. Check this, you can see that. Get in the spot where we can see here. back out here in the wide open, I'm going to draw that tungsten back in. Usually you get this tungsten hanging way out, you got to turn the gas up too, but with this little area kind of being trapped, kind of had the gas trapped in there also, it provided good enough coverage. And this Furic cup does a really good job of coverage also. I'll lock this thing off the table. This way so you can still see it. I will say I don't think I've ever welded a vibrant steel fitting, and from what I've seen, I'm 3/4 of the way around this thing welds really good. A lot of times you get a steel fitting, they'll weld like crap. They'll want to have a lot of undercut on the material, like your base material will be good, you know, good sheet metal like this, but these fittings, you never know what this kind of quality of the steel that these fittings are made out of, and they undercut real bad and they just weld like crap. This thing is it welds really good. I'm not surprised by Vibrant that their stuff, but even their steel fittings would weld good. Their aluminum stuff is awesome too. So I'm just real happy with how good this steel fitting welds. Just about done. There. Got her all welded up. This stuff. Where's the camera? Here we go. Yep, this stuff welds. Dang it. We gotta pay attention here. A lot of times, like I said, the steel fittings will want to undercut real bad. And this didn't. Here's the inside. That cools off, I'll go in with my grinder and I'll just buff that off and it'll be fine because it's going to be an oil, you know, obviously it's an oil pan. And it even comes with a cricket. See, there's a cricket right there. This is where this cricket lives. He's right there. So Mr. Cricket is going to get evicted when Ron gets this cleaned up. So that's it. I'm gonna clean this up and put the cap on it to protect it and let Ron have it back. So that's all. We'll have another video soon.